That's close.
Uh-oh.
It's okay, sweetheart. We're safe now. Get out now.
Oh.
I did the thing.
Didn't matter. I guess.
Jess, grab my hand.
I'm like using both the arrow keys and the freaking
Nima,
LED.
help us.
I used the crane!
There's no time.
I missed it. Oh!
It's okay, sweetheart. I've got you. I got you.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, shit.
Thank you.
You got two guns on you, dude.
She knows.
Guess.
What now?
Now, we go for a little ride.
Please, don't say ride.
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 God.
The rough
So what
ride.
did you call those things that were chasing you? Hairy
Is that the demon?
sauruses?
Herrerasaurus from the Triassic era. Now that we've bred them, we can easily classify them as early theropod.
Oh, yeah, early theropod. That's exactly what I've been saying all these years. Right, Oscar?
Sure, trying to
Where's
save it.
Daddy?
Oh,
Decaf!
he kept his gone.
You take the chopper. I'll check the perimeter.
I just noticed the
Stay put.
HU 121, eh? I haven't seen one of these in a while. Boy, your pilot's a real slob.
Keep your mouth shut.
Alright then.
You don't know anything about
What
it.
do you think about it? Danny's, and it's jammed.
I wonder what happened. There's blood. You think we have a competing security team? Oh, never mind.
Oscar!
No, he. More like
I don't like what's going on here, man. Decaf's gun's jammed, there's a blood trail over there, and he never leaves his helmet on the ground. Never.
Decaf is MIA.
MIA. MIA? No way, man. He was supposed to stay with the chopper. He's gotta be around here somewhere.
Oh.
Billy, you feel that?
We've already lost Bravo team, and
Billy!
Need to go.
we are not leaving without Decaf. I mean, we agreed, right? Oh man, I will not let you turn this into Nicaragua all over again.
Daddies!
You can't keep blaming me for
We got
war
a
conflict.
situation,
Right?
Inside the chopper, now.
Can we go too?
Please,
We won't bite you.
you use us. We're fun size.
Oscar, I've got no power.
I'm on it.
Oh my God! Hurry up.
Oh god, oh god, oh god. Up. Downward. No.
Try it now.
That battery's not responding. Try another one. Did you see that, Oscar? I don't like when that happens.
Shut up,
Pick
shut
up
up,
the
come on, come on.
pace.
Use
I
right.
gotta take the other one out of the
Oh.
chopper first.
Costs.
Ache.
I'm just gonna talk about it before I do it.
This. Oh, okay.
Oh shit!
Come on,
Look,
come
we
on,
gotta
come
get
on.
out of here now. I
Well?
know. I'm working on it.
No.
God, I'm an idiot. Come on. God, I hope it's the right one.
Gonna put it back in.
Please not put them down. Please no animations. Oh shit. Try it now. Please let it be the one. Please let it be the one.
No.
Try it now.
What the? Oh.
Yes.
We got power.
Try it now.
Try.
What's this here? Word of the bird.
Here we go.
Oh shit.
Oh, I thought you straight went kick it. I was like, really? Oh, you're fine. Stable.
Okay.
My ass.
You're a good little thief. You know how to open handcuffs?
Wow.
No.
So who's left?
Dr. Sorkin and her assistant. Then we get the hell out of here.
What about
Yeah,
Decaf?
exactly though.
Decaf's dead.
I like your tattoos.
Why don't you tell her what your tattoos mean?
What do they mean?
Gravestones are for the people who died beside him. The skulls are for the people who died because of him. Tell
Wow.
her, where you gonna
Straight
put
up.
Decaf's tombstone? You running out of room.
What did you say?
Hey, come on. It's been a long day and everyone's just a little
You're
tense.
bigger than her.
Keep it together, guys.
You gotta let go,
I'm
man.
afraid of you two.
Me? Yeah, well, I'm more of a lover than a fighter. But Oscar, you know, I've seen Oscar knock out someone's teeth for a lot less. When I say teeth, I mean face.
Don't be fooled. You're in the company of killers. You're no safer than you were in the jungle.
Ooh,
Company
sorry.
of Killers. Oh, that's got a nice ring to it. Yeah, it could be a hit single. Yeah, you're in the company of killers. Yeah!
You need further proof that these men are crazy? This is what they do. They hurt people, and then they joke about it.
Third platoon, Death Squad.
Speaking of jokes, Oscar, tell her the one about the priest, the stripper, and the bucket of frogs.
Pay attention! This is how
Oh my
men
God,
act when they lack the courage to
freaking
face
frogs,
themselves.
No, I like to look
Do
at
you
myself.
understand
I mean,
me?
check out this gorgeous face. Who wouldn't?
I'm surprised you can see at all with your head stuck up your...
That's enough.
Oh,
Oh,
boy.
boy.
What are you gonna do, kill me? You did that to me once already.
You're crazy.
What?
I'm thinking of getting a butterfly tattoo. On my
I'm
ankle.
gonna carve the names of the people you killed into those skulls of
Try
yours.
it.
Then we'll see how
Hey,
proud you are
Listen,
of them.
there's still more people who need our help.
Right there.
Whatever your issues
I gotta-
are, you can work them out when we get to the mainland. And no, you cannot get a tattoo.
Damn. You can't get a tattoo unless it's destructive behavior. I once told your sister once to look after the cat down the street, and now
Dr.
she's
Hardy.
taking pictures of freaking
Thank goodness you're
freaking
safe.
lions.
After we lost contact, I was worried something had happened to you.
We have had quite a
And she's
day,
dating
Dr.
some
Sorkin.
chaos
I
tissue.
bet. Systems are down all
Some
over the damn
weirdo.
park. Dinosaurs are running free. Ugh. Bring the kids. Fun for all. Hey, don't worry, kid. We're fairly geographically cut off from the rest of the island out here. Nothing but herbivores around these parts. What's going
Well-
on here?
Not really.
There were some complications.
Who are you?
Hired help. We're the band.
Just your friendly neighborhood rescue team. At your service, man. I'm Billy Yoder, and this is...
Look, let's just get this out of the way. I'm not going anywhere. This part of the island is pretty remote and is a long way from the predators. I'm perfectly safe, and I don't
Oh, I thought I
need
heard something in
saving.
the background.
That's not a good idea, man.
But, since you're here, what you can do is start loading the stacks of bureaucratic InGen paperwork that's taking up valuable space. They were supposed to have sent for that stuff months ago.
Oh.
Listen, lady, we don't have time for this. You either get in the helicopter peacefully, or I will personally knock you out, put you in cuffs, and throw you in.
You lay one hand on me and I will have you so ass-deep in litigation that you'll be reading legal text for a decade.
Yeah, you know, if it'll help us get off this
Straight
island
up.
faster, we'll move your boxes. Where are they?
Over there at the loading dock.
You heard the lady.
Nick.
Hey, can I help?
Sure.
Sure, why the hell not?
Well, geez, don't be so excited about it.
Yeah, you're right. This is a big deal. I should be throwing a box-moving party.
Thanks for coming to rescue us.
It's what I do.
That and moving people's stuff around.
I could use a few good marks in my employee file. It's been a rough year.
I know, right? I almost got suspended for skipping class too much. Mom would have killed me.
Well, we all got problems. Are you serious?
What? I'm taking a break.
Good idea. Don't want you to strain yourself.
So what's the deal? Why didn't you tell Dr. Sorkin why it's so important to get off this island?
Trust me, if we bully that one, she's gonna cause problems.
So what do we do?
Simple. Charm her. Look, all I need to do is get some information on this woman. Dig into her past.
Great.
Find out what makes her tick.
Black.
I'm sure if I say enough of the right things, she'll practically think getting off the island was her idea in the first place.
Hey, can I bum one of those?
Whoa. No.
Okay.
Good try though.
I'm not moving these things. They look like they weigh a ton.
I think Dr. Sorkin said we're only supposed to move file boxes.
Oh, yeah. Well, good. Ugh, smells like a barrel of wet dog hair.
I know, right? I don't get why dinosaurs eat that stuff.
So, who feels like carrying these boxes back to the helicopter? Me neither.
Great.
Good talk. Backpacking out. Sorkin.
Hey, Oscar. Was there any dirt on Dr. Sorkin in the mission briefing? If I'm gonna have to use the old Yoder charm, I'll need some intel.
Big-time protester in the 70s. Lots of animal rights crap. Handful of arrests for him.
Dang.
All of her InGen-related history is classified. Said to expect her to be a pain in the ass.
It said that?
Between the lines.
If you want to tag along with us, that's cool. Just give Oscar his space. Doesn't do very good with kids. Or adults. Or animals. Come to think of it, doesn't do very good with anybody. Just stay out of his way.
Okay.
Are you gonna do any work around here? What are we, union now? How the hell does Dr. Sorkin think we're gonna load all this crap into the chopper?
Dunno, but you better do it if you want to get on a good side.
Okay, well, thanks. You've been a great help. So, Sorkin.
Hippie type.
So basically, he's
Got
the
arrested a
only
bunch
fellow
protesting
not
for
inside the
animal rights.
files.
So,
Hippie type.
Okay. Oh, crap.
Got arrested a bunch
Freaking it out,
protesting
man.
for animal rights.
Okay, how do I go back? Escape. Nope. Not escape. Go back.
so.
Oh my god! Do we break the game?
Hippie
That's
type.
all I'm getting.
I
Got arrested a bunch protesting for animal rights.
Okay, see, there's only the highlighting. Like, there's no option to exit.
Right.
Oh, sugoi!
Wait here. I'm gonna go talk to Sorkin.
What should I do?
You wanna help? See if you can dig up anything interesting on our friend Dr. Sorkin in those file boxes.
Yay.
Cool.
I found out she has over 500
Do
sex
you
slaves
know,
on this
he
island.
actually told me it doesn't matter that we have dinosaurs from the Jurassic and Triassic ages living together, as long as it's exciting. Moron, I know that you're angry and scared.
Bite
You've got to
wound,
be exhausted.
prisoner. Wait,
You know, Doc, I saw some bites like that on one of my men back at the visitor center.
Mr.
Call me Billy.
Mr. Yoder, would you please tend to the InGen files like we discussed?
Yes, ma'am.
Who's the prisoner?
Hey, you know who our prisoner is? Because no one else seems to.
Well, I've never seen her on the island before. I don't recognize her as someone who works for InGen. But I don't know everyone, so it's possible.
Sedate the prisoner?
Hey, Doc, you got a pharmacy inside? It's gonna be a long flight back if we don't get this prisoner either elated or sedated.
She seems harmless enough now, and she's adequately secured. Are you afraid she's gonna beat you up?
Well, I do have a history of women wanting to get their hands on me.
So fine.
Haven't decided. What about a
Yeah,
patient?
that's nice and all,
Tried
but
to convince her to go with the rescue team,
I
but
guess
she
go back and
refused.
see if we can move.
I can't say I blame her, but still, you're lucky you weren't eaten alive.
See if she dug anything up. She won't like you will, bitch.
So, what'd you find out?
Looks like Dr. Sorkin wanted to turn this place into a dinosaur preserve instead of an amusement park.
And InGen didn't go for it, huh?
Why would they? There's no money in that.
So Dr. Sorkin has a weakness for preserving wildlife. Good to know.
Anything else?
Oh, that's a lot of rejected dino preserve proposals.
Yep.
I gotta hand it to the lady. She don't give up easy.
Alright, let me go back. God, this is tedious.
Just so you know,
I can't tell you how many times I tried convincing him. The park should be a nature preserve. No theme park attractions, no cages. Hammond never really cared about the marvels I created for him. It's always been about the money. So that girl is your daughter?
Yeah, my youngest.
I hate to interrupt, ma'am, but I really think we need to be going.
I'm afraid I can't, Mr. Yoder. Someone needs to tend to the dinosaurs during this disaster.
I'm sorry, Dr. Sorkin, but InGen wants all survivors back on the mainland as soon as possible. No exceptions.
Why can't it wait?
Dino preserve? Sure.
Wouldn't this place be better off as some kind of dinosaur preserve? I mean, it's kind of stupid to treat these creatures like they're in some kind of circus, right?
Huh. You have a point. But as long as John Hammond is in charge, the animals are gonna need me here to ensure that they're treated with respect.
Listen, Hammond really made a mess of this place. You have no idea. There's no hiding his incompetence after this disaster.
Well, obviously that's true. If you knew how I spent my youth, you'd be surprised to find me working in a place like this.
history.
Someone needs to speak to the board about protecting these dinosaurs. You believe in animal rights, don't you? Wouldn't you put your neck on the line for them?
You're absolutely right, Mr. Yoder. But none of this matters if the board of directors...
I'm not supposed to say this, but I heard the board is going to hold an emergency meeting about, you know, new leadership. If you were there, you could act as a witness to the events that took place here. They'd have to listen to you.
That's
Whoa,
true.
she jumped
I
back real
hate to
quick on
admit
that
it,
one.
Mr. Yoder. But perhaps you're right.
And our orders also mention an assistant?
David. Yes. I'm afraid David won't be coming back with us. He told him to stay away from the
Oh,
quarantine
Dr.
tents.
Sorkin, I'm so sorry.
Thank you.
No,
Now,
no, he's
before
still
we go,
there.
I have some work
Just-
in the lab that must be completed first.
He accidentally got crystal
Dr.
meth.
Harding,
Once he got down
perhaps
there,
you
it's
and
a
your
little hard
daughter
to
would
get
like
out
to
of
assist
it.
me. I've
He'll
been
be
working
fine.
on a cure for one of
He's
our
gonna be there
dinosaurs'
for a
nasty
while.
genetic disorders.
Which one?
It's
Then you
dietary.
start following me. He's like,
Right up
"What's
your
that guy?"
alley.
Oh, that's David. He's just naked.
Dr. Harding, we've done it.
And what exactly have we done?
Reverse the lysine contingency, of course.
Wait, what?
InGen, Henry Wu, added a gene to the dinosaurs that makes them dependent on supplements of an amino
Are
acid
you
called
serious?
lysine. Without their weekly doses,
It will die.
they'll all die off.
You cannot give that to the dinosaurs. They need to be contained. If any of them get off the island...
genetic,
Okay,
yes, but I
listen.
think they'll have to make a serum.
I've been working with the Parasaur's behavioral program for months now. If I go back to the mainland to fight for this place, they'll all be dead before I can get back. along with all of my research.
Parasaurs?
Parasaurolophus.
about
They're
your
herbivores,
research.
generally said.
Everybody's
Let me
so
give the
much
solution
research.
to
It's
them
like,
to see if
we're
it
gonna
even
die,
works.
you idiot.
How many are we
Still have
talking
it.
about?
Just kinda
Why don't you
blow
come
it.
out with me? See how much
Sounds
progress
bad,
we've
at
made
least
with
you have
them.
the knowledge to do
Can
it,
we,
you know,
Dad?
process it.
Anybody have backup
We'll go.
hard drives,
Cool.
more papers, something? Man, that's not supposed to be like 1994, but
I'm glad to finally have you out here, Dr. Harding.
Elvis!
Despite the circumstances. We've been doing some very interesting work with our parasaurs. Behavioral communication experiments.
You've interpreted their calls.
Some of them. And I plan to use that to get them out of the pen.
Really?
Out?
Well, I'm not going to treat their water with them still in there.
How do we know there aren't any bad dinosaurs around?
Didn't I just tell you? Dino told me.
Well, believe it or not, the dinosaurs told me. See that one? She's the lookout. She'll stand guard while the others graze. If there were any predators in the vicinity, she'd be nervous and emitting a danger call. But she's not. She's calm. Jerry, you can activate the speakers from there. Jess and I will set the various parasaur sounds that play through them.
Dad, it's okay. I mean, it's safe, right?
We
The
saw a
parasaurs
T-Rex
will
and
warn us of
Triceratops
trouble
fight.
before it gets close.
almost got eaten by the T-Rex like
Stay
3 times
with Dr.
already.
Sorkin.
Yeah. So am I Jerry now or am I the doctor?
I don't know.
Okay. Done.
Okay, let's move some dinos.
We can't just shoo the animals out, but we should be able to manipulate them into moving using their own sounds.
Cool.
These speakers on the west side of the pen can be set to play a parasaur food call that will attract the hungry dinos. The speakers on the east control the mating sounds that will attract the more, amorous dinosaur.
What about the big set of speakers in the middle of the pen?
Ah, those emit the danger call. The parasaurs will instinctively move away from it.
So basically, we can herd the dinosaurs out of this pen using the speakers and their sounds.
Thank
It's
you.
literally what I just told you. Like,
Okay. So, it's right here. Okay.
How do I turn on the speakers?
I'll have to tell your dad to do it when we're ready.
No.
Dr. Harding?
Yeah?
East?
I need you to activate the east side speakers, please.
East side. Okay.
Do you think they'll really turn this place into a nature preserve after this?
Like
Hey,
Mr.
no wonder
Yoder
they
said, that guy was lying through his teeth regarding the board. But it did give me a thought. This is a huge setback for InGen. Maybe Hammond's role as CEO isn't as safe as he thinks.
So,
look at dinosaur.
so we just gotta have him facing away then.
I think.
Okay.
Go down.
Yeah, this is for when they get attracted to it. Let's put this one on.
Jerry.
Jerry.
Good things.
Dr. Harding?
Yeah?
West.
West side speakers, please.
Or not. Oh no, yeah, that's still east, so I was right.
Dr.
Well, I
Harding?
was thinking about
Yeah?
it in my head.
East side speakers again.
So, what happened to your assistant?
Yep.
Let's not talk about
Yeah,
that right
same
now.
way, because they're both on the same
you
side.
work with
I
him
can
long?
easily just...
It doesn't matter.
Oh,
Listen, he was a wonderful young man. And I am sad. I really am. But if I let that stop my work, then all these animals will die too, trapped behind the walls that we built. You understand?
This way first.
Or maybe now that the other ones.
Because we gotta get them all the way, that's the thing. Jerry!
Dr. Harding?
Oh!
West Side
Turn on the
speakers,
damn
please.
West Side speakers!
Good God, man.
Move!
Don't take this the wrong way, but isn't this kind of pointless? They're just gonna be eaten anyway, right?
Some will, yes. But others will adapt, find places to inhabit, mate, and carry on the species. A much better fate
T-Rex
than being
comes in,
massacred in this pen.
slaughters them.
But they can't mate. Dad said the dinosaurs on the island are all girls.
Well, we can never be
The two on the left, they
100%
just look
sure
at me
about
like-
something like that.
No, he's just.
Oh. What the hell?
So slow to press him.
Dr. Harding?
Yeah?
West Side speakers, please.
So I heard you were like a hippie protester or something in the 70s.
Where'd you hear that?
From Yoder.
The 70s were a tumultuous time.
Oh
I
my
fought for
God.
what I believed in.
I used to
And
bang
sometimes
so
it
many
gets you
guys.
arrested.
You were arrested?
all into me.
And you still got a job
Then
as
this
a
happened.
scientist?
Jesus.
Paleogeneticist.
I'm so
Yes.
old. You're
Youth is the
fucking
time to be
45.
reckless and test your boundaries.
God!
It's how you learn what's important to you.
Okay, is that
Now
it?
descender. Descender. Jerry!
Christ. Okay, that should be it, right?
Descender.
If we want to move the dinosaurs forward, we might need to give them a good scare from behind.
Oh, we can use the danger call.
Good thinking.
So,
Descender! Tell Jerry to activate Descender.
Dr. Harding,
Yeah?
Do you think when Nedry
activate the
saw
danger
Jerry Harding, he
speakers.
was like, hello, Jerry. Hello. What the fuck was that? Move! Move, idiots! Move! Everybody's screaming!
That's it.
Loud noises!
Good job, Jess.
Finally. Go forth and multiply.
You're good at this. Maybe you'll be a behavioral scientist someday.
Maybe I will.
Jess, quick! Pour butter on them!
Aw.
Ah, this is why she was elected to be the lookout. What's wrong with her foot?
It's a broken toe.
Oh.
Feel free to have a look. I just have to do one more thing, and then we can leave.
Lysine.
If the dinosaurs are to have a fighting chance, they'll need this solution to survive.
I'm still not sure.
Jerry, this is my life's work. These are basically my children.
no, they're not.
I'm not gonna let these creatures die because some bureaucrat can't stand losing control. They deserve their own lives.
I guess so.
Jess,
Yes.
Boy.
Oh my god, pump it back in!
Dr. Sorkin?
Whoa!
Laura, what's lysine?
InGen,
That's a
Henry
signature.
Wu, added a gene to the dinosaurs that makes them dependent on supplements of an amino acid called lysine. Without their weekly doses, they'll all die off.
Don't tell my dad, but I got a D in chemistry.
Today should be very educational. The solution we were creating at the lab will reverse this scenario, allowing the animals to live out their natural lifespan. We just need to get it into the main water supply.
Okay, that should be easy, right?
This is a big responsibility, Jess.
I can handle it, Dr.
Here,
Sorkin. I
Take
mean
with
Laura.
this. This will reverse the lysine contingency.
Okay, Jess,
Oh,
let's get
what?
started.
Anything you give it to will
I'm telling you,
immediately
man.
start
Almost made me
producing
swear off Chinese
lysine.
food forever.
If it already does to begin with, it'll
I've never
produce
seen
massive
you
amounts. Then
refuse
it
an
becomes
egg
fragile or
I said
maybe
almost.
extremely
Besides,
stacked.
my date was hot. You remember the girl with the blonde hair, red scarf? What was her name?
All right, Jess, we
I
got.
know
Oh
King
my
Clyde.
god!
Oh, you remember her? She was the one that was
Come on,
wearing
Daddy.
Oh, Jesus.
Let's go.
You hear that?
But Jess, what about... I wasn't asking.
He
What
whipped
the
our
fuck is going on? Bitch!
Go.
Leave it! No!
Oscar!
Yeah, don't stop her.
Land the chopper right now!
No!
Do it, or I swear I'll take you down right now!
Billy!
Oscar, get over here! I'll pull you in!
Oh,
Come on, man, that's it!
No!
One more!
No! No, Billy!
Whoop.
Oh god, oh god, oh
Got it.
Tell that woman she's dead when I get in there.
Come on, Oscar, put those giant friggin' arms to work! Get in here!
Up. Come on. Oh, jeez. Come on, big man. Come on, big man. Come on, big man. Come on, big man. There you go. Swirl it up there.
Well, you're one stubborn son of a... Hey!
Uh-oh. Oh.
Hell!
No problem. You got this.
Yeah, no problem at all.
Uh-oh.
Really?
Land this thing now!
Not gonna happen.
Really? Right now?
I don't remember the basics of CQC.
Oh. Evidently not. I don't remember it. Oh shit.
Oh god! Uh-oh. Oh shit!
So long as you lose the knife, it's fine with me.
Just the back of Billy's head.
We good?
No. Not so good.
Oh.
Oh. Well,
Is the water ready?
Yep, lysine is now officially a part of this nutritionally balanced dino breakfast.
Excellent.
are we
Now
ready?
I just need to
Yeah.
get this water into the main supply and we'll be done.
Please don't turn the press buttons for that
That's
too.
it, Jess. We did it. Jess, come up here. I want you to see this. This is how nature intended these animals to exist.
Wow, with all the running away I've been doing, I haven't had time to really appreciate that.
Look at them, Jess.
Girl, take it easy.
Oh no. Oh.
Raptors.
Jerry, run!
Dear God.
Jerry!
What's up, man? I thought you were looking at my... Oh, that's not you.
Behind you!
They were breeding more raptors than they said they did.
Yep.
Hear that, or eggs? Things? Something?
Whoa. Ooh. I'm like pressing all the keys at once.
Right in the eye. Ow!
God,
fuck,
that was
man?
my good eye.
I can't see shit! God damn it! Randy, get over here! I can't see anything!
Ah, finger,
Gotta get out!
ah, God.
I dropped...
Hurry, Jerry!
To be fair, I'm really not sure how to do
Hurry!
anything about those raptors.
Move quick!
To the
Right.
left! Left!
This way? Okay.
Oh my god, Dad, that was awesome!
I don't know who
How'd you do that?
I think I made the wrong mistake.
Yes, the old man
But
still
like,
has a
my
few
love!
degrees,
I I don't remember.
You are lucky to be alive, Jerry. I've never seen anyone outrun a velociraptor before.
Where did they come from?
Beefy legs.
Must have escaped from the quarantine pens.
Raptors are highly intelligent. They'll find a way up here if we give them enough time.
Yes! It's Yoder!
We're down here!
Down here! Down here!
Put it in! Doom.
I don't know.
It's a specific sound effect for when a certain door opens.
Aha! Oh, what happened? Oh,
No,
we're good.
We're okay. We're okay. Don't freak out.
Now we're to the depths.
Okay.
Good job.
We
Gonna end it there.
yeah. So
Look, beautiful
hit,
clouds.
Hit escape. Or yeah, whatever.
And that's how it is. Oof. Gotta deal with them now.
The raptors. You want to see something scary though? Dare you look at episode 4's just screen.
Should we? Should we even give them that opportunity?
I'm just saying, like.
I'll check it out when we're done.
Yeah, just for you.
Okay, but yeah.
Because it's one of those ones where it's like you don't think it's gonna be that bad, but then you kind of look at it and you go, oh no.
Great, I'm gonna be so excited for this. But yeah, we'll leave you here for now. Honey, you can follow this. Yeah, look over here. This way. The other way.
Stop it! Stop fucking with my nose. I don't like it.
Okay, now go away.
Oh,
No,
I'm not.
stop. No, don't try to bite me.
I want to eat it.
Go, no.
I want to eat it. It smells
You know.
good.
No.
Stop picking my nose.
Go.
Stop it!
Oh, Jesus. Oh!
I'm fine already. Hey, let me help you. Let me help you.
Ah!
Oh! Oh! Oh God! Spend no expense.
Oh God. See you in the next one.
makes the one like we have down in Kenya, like petting zoo.
That's my slave name.
My real name's Fred.
Oh God, bye.
Alright guys, we will see you next time. Make sure to subscribe to the Zombie Corps and SPEKX, and we will continue this as soon as we can.
Yeah.
In 20 days. Enjoy the next Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom. It should be out. This episode might air.
Before then.
Well, air before then. I think we're getting closer now though.
Yeah.
Right now. So have a good night, guys, or day.
Wherever you're at.
Don't dislocate a toe and have the air look at it.